Hey everybody, back at you with another one. This time I'll be talking about a little something more pressuring that a lot of people are talking about right now. Would be light parries and the current heroes, the current meta heroes. Like, your basic ones like Warmonger, stuff like that. Highlander. And I'm just gonna be talking about hero issues, hero reworks that probably need to happen soon. And I'll be talking about light parries, especially on console. I will be talking about PC, but mostly console. Alright, so let's start with light parries. Light parries are in a very strange spot right now. You can't react to them. They're too fast, at least on console. Way too fast with the CCU update out. So you can't react to them. But what a lot of people seem to not give enough, shine enough light onto is reading your opponent. I know that that's what they were trying to do. I still don't like it, but I am getting used to it. When you can't react to attacks, you really start to realize how many of the players on For Honor play exactly the same. For example, I could parry this Warmonger so many times because for some reason, every single light attack she did, she would throw the next one to the other side. I don't know why, but that's just what she did. And in my experience in this game, Shaolins always throw the light to the right. They throw a raw light to the right to start off their combo. I don't know why. But that's just what I've learned from playing. And I do think it's interesting that you pick up on these things just while randomly playing. You wouldn't think that you would actually pick up on stuff like that. But the CCU update really has done that. I still don't like it. Definitely do not approve. I would kill for it to go back to the way it was, but I mean, nothing I can really do about it. So you gotta live with it, adapt, improvise, adapt, overcome. But I mean, I feel like people overreact on this stuff. Yeah, light parries are hard, but I mean, come on, are they really that impossible? You can really tell when people are going to do it, and I'm only rep 66. So I mean, if you're a higher rep than me and you are anyway decent at the game, then you probably have a similar experience. I just feel like a lot of the beginning players are, complaining about it, and I'm not going to say that I'm not complaining about it. I'd rather it go back, but it's not as big of an issue as everyone says. Alright, let's start on some of the heroes. Let's start with Raider. He definitely does not get enough love right now. I mean, yeah, he was really strong back in his prime, which I'm sure all of you remember. Everybody seems to remember his prime, and ooh, was that a time in For Honor? But I feel like they hit him a little too hard. I mean, his stunning tap was very good. It drained like all of your stamina and could just blind you over and over. And it was 400 milliseconds, so it was very fast. And you kind of had to guess when it was coming. Of course, you could react to it back then, but it was really difficult to. So UB responded to that just by removing the stamina drain, removing the blinding effect, and I mean, I don't really agree with that. They definitely could have handled it a lot cleaner than that. For example, they could have just reduced the stamina drain, or made it so that the blinding effect cannot stack with itself. That would have been nice. They couldn't just do it over and over. Like, the blinding effect would have had to be done for them to be able to do it again, That could have definitely helped. There was so many things that they could have done, but I mean, technically, they did fix Raider, but it's not like he's fixed at the moment. He's definitely sitting in the D tier for now, but, well, at least C tier, but I consider him D tier. Okay, next, Lawbringer. I may be a little biased on this one because, he's my main, but, I mean, come on. His punishes are way too low for light parries right now. Light parries, especially right now, are not easy to get, and the fact that you only get like 20, 26, 26 damage off of him. It's not okay. I don't like it whatsoever, but gotta live with it, I guess. And Lawbringer's a 50-50 game right now. You just throw the unblockable or you don't. That's Lawbringer, and I don't like it. He needs rework. Alright, next, Peacekeeper. Ooh, Peacekeeper. I think we all already know about poor Peacekeeper and what she needs. She needs a full-on rework. She does no damage, she has no health. Reflex Guard is really bad right now. And she runs out of stamina incredibly quickly. She's just not in a good spot. Then Gladiator, in my opinion, he needs some love just because his deflect is immediately cancelled if they have any sort of hyper armor. And I don't know if any of you Gladiator mains out there have noticed, but he seems to really run out of stamina quick. It seems to not be very long. Well, alright, that's enough for this video. I'll explain some of the more meta heroes in my next one, which will hopefully be out in less than a week or something. Alright, so peace out. See you in the next one.